Hello everyone. Today we have to discuss about solution of second order homogeneous linear partial differential equations with constant coefficients. Before going to the topic, let us discuss some basic concept. The general form of second order linear PDE with constant coefficients can be written as A naught into dou square z divided by dou x square plus A1 into dou square z divided by dou x dou y plus A2 into dou square z divided by dou y square plus B naught into dou z by dou x plus B1 into dou z by dou y plus C naught into z, that is equal to f of xy, where A naught, A1, A2, B naught, B1 and C naught are constant and Z is dependent variable, X and Y are independent variable. F of x comma y is a function. The equation number 1 can be written as by using the notation dou by dou x is equal to d, dou by dou y is equal to d dash, and dou square divided by dou x dou y is equal to d dash as a naught into d square plus a1 into d dash plus a2 into d dash square plus b naught into d plus b1 into d dash plus c naught of z is equal to f of xy, or simply the function of d dash of z is equal to f of xy, and call it as equation number 2. When all the derivatives in the equation number 1 are of the same order, then it is called homogeneous linear PDE. That is a naught into d square plus a1 into d dash plus a2 into d dash square is equal to f of xy is called homogeneous linear PDE with constant coefficients of second order. That is, the order of each term is 2. Otherwise, the derivatives in the equation number 1 are not of the same order, then it is called non-homogeneous linear PDE. We know that the solution of second order differential equation with constant coefficients is y is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. Similarly, the solution of linear homogeneous PDE with constant coefficients is z is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. Now let us discuss the rules for finding the complementary function and particular integral. For finding the complementary function, consider the second order linear homogeneous PDE with constant coefficient, that is a naught d square plus a1 into d dash plus a2 into d dash square of z is equal to 0. Here f of x comma y is equal to 0. Put d is equal to m and d dash is equal to 1. Then we get the auxiliary equation as a naught m square plus a1 m plus a2 is equal to 0. Then solve the auxiliary equation. Then we will get the roots. By nature of the roots, the complementary functions is as follows. When the roots are real and distinct, say m1 and m2, then complementary function is equal to f1 of y plus m1x plus f2 of y plus m2x. Suppose the roots are real and equal, say m, then complementary function is equal to f1 of y plus mx plus x into f2 of y plus mx. Next, we have to discuss the rules for finding the particular integral. For that, consider the second order linear homogeneous PDE f of d dash of z is equal to f of x comma y. Here f of x comma y is any function. It may be exponential, or it may be trigonometric, or it may be polynomial. By the nature of the f of x comma y, the particular integral can be calculated as follows. First one, when f of xy is exponential, that is e power ax plus by, then the particular integral is equal to e power ax plus by divided by f of ab. That is, we have to substitute d is equal to a and d dash is equal to b in f of d dash. Provided that f of a comma b is not equal to 0. Suppose f of a comma b is equal to 0, then particular integral is equal to x into e power ax plus by divided by f dash of a comma b. That is, we have to differentiate f of d dash and then replace d is equal to a and d dash is equal to b, provided that f dash of a b is not equal to 0. Case 2, when f of x comma y is equal to sine of ax plus by or cos of ax plus by, then particular integral is equal to sine of ax plus by or cos of ax plus by divided by f of minus a square comma minus ab minus b square. That is, we have to substitute d square is equal to minus a square, d dash is equal to minus ab, d dash square is equal to minus b square in f of d square, d dash and d dash square. Next, we have to discuss case 3, when f of x comma y is equal to x to the power m into y to the power n, that is polynomial, then particular integral is equal to f of d dash whole to the power minus 1 into x to the power m into y to the power n. Then we have to expand f of d comma d dash whole to the power minus 1 in ascending power of d or d dash by using binomial expansion and operate each term on x to the power m into y to the power n. Then last case, case number 4, when f of x comma y is any function of x and y, that is, it can be used for any function. It can be used for exponential, or it can be used for trigonometric, or it can be used for polynomial function. In this step, we have to find the particular integral by integrate f of x comma c minus m1x with respect to x. That is, put y is equal to c minus m1x, where c is constant and m1 is root of the auxiliary equation. After integration, c is replaced by y plus m1x, because we take y is equal to c minus m1x, then we have to replace c by y plus m1x. If the auxiliary equation has only one root, then this step is enough. But the auxiliary equation has another root, then integrate step 2 by changing y by c minus m2x. Then after integration, c is replaced by y plus m2x. So this is the rules for finding the complementary function and particular integral for second order homogeneous linear PDE with constant coefficients.